Okay, so you want to make a wiki. This page here is an example of what you might see when you log into your group's wiki page. And if on the left-hand side you notice you have the ability to add pages. There's a default page you'll have, but if I add a page, I can title it page 2. You guys probably won't be doing this, but if you wish, you certainly could, and it will add pages. Notice that the radio buttons, when they are grayed out, mean that these are unpublished sections. The radio buttons that are orange means they are published and other people can view them. So back to the first page. This block here, the Add Content block, is where you'll want to spend most of your time. When you click there, you see these options. All right, and by and large, for adding text and pictures, you have a variety of options here, but on-page text is the one that I would recommend. Every block must have a title. This is scenario 1, okay, and you can, this is some text, right, and I'll just add some gibberish, you know, blah, 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 like that. And notice you have this large editing screen here. I can add images, okay, lots of them. So if I go from my computer, choose a file, I'm wondering if I have something on my desktop that might be, what about pictures here? Oh, actually, I do know that on my desktop I've got documents aliases. My icons. Let's go the Haiku image. We'll grab that one. Okay, let it do its thing. It's processing the image. And this will allow you to put an image into the text box. I can say original size, but you have the ability to make it large or small. We do left alignment, right alignment, or display inline if you don't want any alignment. It's up to you depending on how you want to display it. Notice under the preview here, depending on the buttons I select, will show how I want it. I think left looks pretty good. It allows the text to wrap around it, okay? And you can put a caption if you wish, okay? So I'll say OK. I can further adjust this however I want. And notice this is some more text, you know, and it will keep typing and wrap around the image. And I will say, okay, let's place that. It placed it over here, but I can, of course, drag this one way or another. And you can drag these blocks anywhere you want. On Manage Page Layout, I have selected an even 2 columns, but depending on how you wish your page to appear, you can select any one of these arrangements. I'm going to cancel that, but do know that certain things require a certain amount of space to be visible. And if you choose 3 columns or a tiny column on one side, certain things will not show up correctly. So oftentimes I find that having 2 columns is a nice thing to be able to do. Last thing I'm going to show you here is if you go down to embed the web, okay, this is one of those things where you have lots and lots and lots of options, and right in here in this box is where you're going to place your code that you would get for an embed the web option. So if you were embedding like I said, a wiki or one of those timelines, anything that gives you an embed code, you would copy that embed code and place it right here. Go next, it would talk you through it, and it would put whatever you grabbed in your page, and for example, you could place it on the side, however you want to do that. All right, that's pretty much it. Again, I'm going to click here. You see, you have a lot of options. The ones I suspect you'll spend the most time in are here, the on-page text that allows you to write text around images. Web links is a great one. This is what it looks like. You can add many web links if there's some links you want to include. Files, I don't know if you want that, but you have the ability to, as you see there under the preview, place files that people can download. We talked about embed the web. YouTube is great because it's a specific tool just for YouTube videos. All you need is the YouTube URL and it will put it right in there. And if you recorded yourself with audio, you can put an audio file in there and the player will appear, allowing you to play the file directly on the page. All right. So with that, again, click and drag, organize it however you wish. You may change titles however you wish to change titles, and make your page look nice. Okay, you can adjust many things. Okay, so that pretty much sums up how to create your wiki. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to meet with you and discuss how best to adjust your wiki to your parameters. Okay, thank you.